Hello, my Sagittarius friends. I am Meg, Elemental Empress, here to do your reading from June the 21st until June the 28th, 2018. Happy solstice, everybody. And I'll be doing a general spread and then a love spread afterwards. So I have here the Tarot of the Tattoo Age. Pulling one card to oversee your reading. Okay, so you guys got the Queen of Pentacles. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, female energy, right? She can also be the female business owner, right? You could have, if you are the female, then you could have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn in your chart as well. I have here the Deviant Moon Tarot for my Saggy friends, and I'm reading with these because you guys have a full moon in your second house of Capricorn, and it is conjunct Saturn. So it's going to be a very karmic full moon, and in your second house, it's about your savings, your self-worth, right? And if you have any planets within 6 degrees of 5 degrees Capricorn, which Saturn is at, you know, so this is if you're like 29 degrees Sagittarius anything, then you would be feeling this a lot, right? So, or you know, 6 degrees is the full moon, right? So up to 12 degrees of Capricorn. Alright. You be feeling this quite a bit. And with your second house and Saturn being the planet of restrictions, of harsh lessons, right? Responsibilities, things like that. It can be tricky, you know? So that second and 8th house access there is tough, right? But forewarned is forearmed. So just be careful. There you go. Okay. So let's do this. And we have Mars retrograde too, which can make people pretty froggy about things and, like, you know, bring a lot of anger inward, right? Because Mars is the warrior and it's turned inward. Okay, so you have the 10 of Cups in the reverse. So unhappiness with the people that you love and care about, right? It could be due to this person, right? It could be, unless you have it in your chart, right? Okay, and then you have the 8 of Cups in the reverse in your foundation. So not being able to walk away from this issue, right? Alright, and then you have the Knight of Cups in the reverse in your recent past. So an ingenuine offer being made. It can also be like a player mentality, right? Okay, but what is crowning you is the Ace of Pentacles. Very nice. So I love this Ace of Pentacles. A new practical beginning. So that's beautiful, right? So, it can also be, you know, like it can be the beginning of a life, like a baby, you know? So it's planting seeds, right? And then the next step is somebody not coming back from the past. That has to do with this issue. Alright. So how we got here is the Ace of Wands in the reverse, right? So no new creative beginning, right? It's also, you know, it's the D card, right? So no sexy time, right? Okay, but there are 2 aces here, and 2 aces are usually good, okay? I have here the Santa Morta Tarot for my Saggy friends. Okay, so with the Ten of Cups in the reverse, we have the Chariot, right? So this could be this unhappiness with the people that you love and or care about, family situation. This could be happening. Today is the first day of Cancer season, and could be going on there, right? Alright, so what you can't walk away from is like a nasty, like, third-party thing. It doesn't have to be out of a love relationship, but it can be people putting their 2 cents where it doesn't belong, and it can be nasty gossip, you know, attached to this. Okay. Alright, so the Knight of Cups, you have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So, it can be a, you know, it can be a water sign, so, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, right? It can also be emotionally manipulative female, right? Any sign, right? Okay, so this this Ace of Pentacles, this new beginning, is for the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse can be like a female that feels like beat down by the situation. She, you know, it could obviously be an earth sign that's very upset about something, right? I would say, you know, because sometimes she can be the greedy queen, but with the Ace of Pentacles there, that's probably not what we're dealing with. She probably just feels beat down by something. Okay, so, this person not coming back from the past, right? But you're not stuck in your head about it any longer, right? You're no longer, like, mentally torturing yourself because of it, because you have the Eight of Swords in the reverse here. So that's like, you're out. You know what I mean? They're out, right? And then you have the Knight of Swords, right? So sometimes this can even be an attorney, the Knight of Swords. So if there was, like, a family situation that was, like, painful, that required you, especially if you have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn in your chart, right? It, like, broke stuff apart. You can't leave it alone because, you know, you're owed something, or they have something of yours. You may be dealing with an attorney about it, you know, because this person's not coming back from the past to give you back what's yours. Like, I have that feeling. Alright. And with the Ace of Wands in the reverse, we have the Temperance card in the reverse, which is the sign of Sag. It's also being impatient with the matter, right? With what went on here. Okay. So it just feels stressful, you know. Just be mindful, you know. Forewarned is forearmed, my dears. Let's check out your love lives, my Saggies. Okay, for my Saggy singles. Treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. It's very good advice. Look how beautiful that is, you know? Okay. Alright. So I have here my steampunk deck for your reading. My Sagittarius. This is the only part of the reading where I really put Venus to, you know? Alright, so you have the Five of Wands in the reverse. So, you know, not fighting about it. So that's good. And then you have the Eight of Wands. So, getting news in about something, you know. Eight of Wands can be travel too, but it feels more like news. Alright. And then you have the Page of Wands in the reverse. So the Page of Wands in the reverse, yes, this could be you as a Sagittarius acting childish and having a temper tantrum. Yes, it could be. Sorry, guys. You could also be dealing with another fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, like yourself, and an earth sign. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and you both could be acting childish. It happens. There's just people that get under our skin. You don't want to fight anymore, but there's some kind of communication between the both of you, and you both are like turned on your ear about it, right? So so let's see what's going on. Wheel of the Year Tarot for my Saggy friends, my single Saggy friends. Thank you to everyone who's liked, shared, and subscribed. I appreciate it. And if you haven't had the chance to, then you can just do so down below. I'd appreciate that as well. Okay. Alright, so you don't want to fight anymore about, you know, giving and receiving. This could be like, you know, an ex, somebody you have children with even, because the Six of Pentacles can be sometimes about child support, things like that. Right? Okay, so you're getting word about, it could be an Aquarius as well, but it's, you know, that your hopes and dreams, things like that, are kind of really far away, and it may be depressing. The news that you get may be depressing to you, right? Okay, so yeah, you could be dealing with a Virgo, like a Sun in Virgo person, because you have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. And here we have with the Page of Pentacles, we have the Six of Swords in the reverse, so not moving forward, right? With this person, it feels like, you know, if it's not like somebody that you have had like a relationship with, it's somebody that you have a really close or had a really close friendship with and or family thing with, right? But you know, it's just reminding you, what the advice here is, reminding you to, you know, treasure the people that you do love, you know, and you know, don't look so hard at what you don't, right? Okay. So my Saggy couples, let's check you guys out. Whispers of Love Oracle once more. Spend some quality time together. It is important. I can speak, I promise. Okay. It is imperative that we spend quality time with those we are in significant relationships with, listening and talking to each other. Very nice. These are just gorgeous. So basically, listen to your other, you know? Alright. Which is always good advice. Anywho. Okay. Steampunk deck once more. Alright. Check you guys out. My Saggy couples. Okay, so you guys got the Judgment card. Alright, so, it's like a call to action, you know, and if it is about making a judgment, it was an honest judgment, it was good judgment, you know, on yours or somebody else's part. Right? But it's giving you anxiety, right? Anxiety, like unneeded fear, things like that, right? And you feel like you're waiting forever, like all the work has been done, it's all plowed and everything, like she's done all this work, right? But she still feels like she's got to protect herself, like see the gun and the sword and all that's on her, and it's more like, you know, protecting yourself from like these fears, these anxieties, you know. And then how did we get here? So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Piscean male energy, right? You know, the I don't want to put this on anybody's, you know, or if you have, you know, if you're the male and you have that in your chart. You know, you could be very unhappy, right? It can also come up as an emotional manipulator, you know, like somebody who uses your emotions to get what they want, right? Which is never that good, right? But and it doesn't have to be within your relationship. It can just be something that's affecting your relationship, right? Okay. Wheel here. Okay, so this judgment, right? It could have to do with the Virgo, right? Somebody like leaving their self-imposed captivity, right? And the anxiety is caused by, you know, you're waiting on like an offer so that you can move forward, you know. It feels like really stale, like you yeah, so what you're waiting on is to have this happiness with the people that you love and care about, right? So, you know, you could be waiting for somebody to return from somewhere, and then you could absolutely be dealing with a Cancer male, right? Or this person could be coming back within the sign of Cancer, right? So, which is up until July 21st, I think, 21st, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so if you like that, then please like, share, and subscribe, my Saggies. And if you'd like to get a reading with me, then just check the about below. Alright, take care, Sagittarius. Bye.